Well, it's gotten hot outside, hasn't it? I think it's approaching 100 or over 100 now. And I think a lot of times when we talk about activities with our sensory kids, we always think we have to go outside or we have to go, run or tumble or go on a jungle gym or something like that. And those activities are great in the fall or in the springtime when it's not over 100. But a lot of our families struggle with what do we do when it's just so hot outside? Well, naturally, there's a couple things we think of. This is a great time to do swimming, but you want to make sure it's not for too long a period of time. And make sure you take water. Hydration is a key in this heat. So you want to drink a lot if you're going to be out in the pool area. Sometimes going out for just 30 minutes or an hour is enough. Some other things to think about, really think about what activities can you do inside. Now, if we talk about outside of your home, there's some great indoor jump houses and bounce house places. I would call them indoor amusement parks. They have trampolines, they have slides. You can look into some of those things, and sometimes you can buy passes during these hot seasons. If you buy them in bulk, you can get them reasonably, or they'll have open jump time. It can end up being a social time also. So if you're going to go out, those are some activities to think about. Of course, we always think about the movies, but how therapeutic is the movies? Let's try to include movement with what we do because that helps our kids to modulate. But your home is a great resource, and I think a lot of people don't think their home is a great resource. If you have a two-story house, which I think most everybody in the state of Texas does, there's a few people that don't, but a lot of our new homes do. Going up and down the stairs is a great activity. You can pretend to be a different character and crawl up and down the stairs. You can carry things up and down the stairs. You can slide. There's our hallways, if you have long hallways, hippity hop races. And one key that the therapists use a lot, that I'll share one of their secrets, they will complete multi-stepped obstacle courses. So you can use basic things you have in your garage, boxes. I've never seen kids have more fun than cutting out a hole and playing in a box. Go and use some of the toys that they have at home, and you could do stations. At first I want you to do this activity and then this activity. So your inside your house can be used for a lot of things, but the way you set that activity up is a real key. So I'd recommend talking to your therapist. You don't want to make it too long. You don't want to make it too complicated. So think about those things when you're setting up your home therapy gym, and you guys can have some fun without boiling outside in the heat.